That is a kid holding a Trump balloon. What the hell? All right, I don't even know how to describe this video that Trump, our president, just posted across all of his social media platforms in the middle of the night. I mean, the top comment on Trump's Instagram just says, "What the fuck is this?" That's all this person could get out, and it has 42,000 likes. Someone else said, "I am for Trump, but what is this shit?" Someone said, "This is low, even for you." I mean, I paused randomly halfway through the video, and it was an AI moment of Trump and Netanyahu laying shirtless. I thought they were sharing a towel for a second, but they might as well be sharing a towel. They both have sugary drinks in their hand in the sunlight, and it says, "Trump Gaza." And I want to play this video for you because it gets increasingly bizarre throughout the entire thing. But if we could just have a serious moment for a second. As wild as this video is, it's just pure AI slop. It does represent something kind of troubling. Trump's off-the-wall idea isn't just off the wall, it's actual ethnic cleansing. He wants to relocate millions of people from the Gaza Strip into neighboring countries. He then wants the US to own Gaza so he can rebuild it in his image. And throughout this, let me just pull up this article. You see a Trump golden statue. You see Teslas driving through the streets of Gaza. Someone with a striking resemblance to Elon Musk eating a bunch of bread dipped in what appears to be hummus. I don't know, but just imagine he's trying to remake Gaza in his image with Teslas driving through the streets with Hamas militants and full beards dancing flirtatiously in bikinis. I am not even making this up. Hamas militants with full beards dancing flirtatiously in bikinis. And I'm just going to bring you to the moment really quickly. These are the Hamas militants that Trump posted. They have full beards. They have green Hamas headbands. There's a dude back here where my cursor is dancing, and they're just belly dancing. What the hell is Trump up to? If I'm going to be 100% real, there's a high chance that Trump just didn't even watch this video. He literally probably didn't watch the video before posting it, which is equally as irresponsible. It's almost even worse. But let's jump in. Let's watch the video. All that I ask is that you subscribe. Someone commented, "Hey Adam, I thought I was subscribed, but it turns out I wasn't this whole time. Good luck on 1 million. Make sure you scroll down and subscribe. We're very, very close to 1 million. And let's check out this post from Real Donald Trump. I didn't even see this comment. It has 10,000 likes. It says, "Trump, I voted for you to have a better economy, better laws, and to take care of our country. Stay focused on the future of our nation and don't create obstacles with other countries. Let's stay focused on making America great again. Hashtag please focus. Hashtag America great again." I don't even know. That might be a bot. But either way, people in the comment section seem to be begging Donald Trump to stop making weird posts. Someone said social media team needs to be fired. For real? This is abhorrent. When will you start focusing on America? I mean, this is just a wild video, and let me play it for you all.
Donald is coming to set you free, bringing the light for all to see. No more tunnels, no more fear. Trump Gaza is finally here.
Okay, this is some weird ass shit. That is a kid holding a Trump balloon. What the hell? And the music in the background says, "Trump Gaza will set you free," or something like that. We'll read the lyrics in just 1 second.
Trump Gaza shining bright, golden future, a brand new light. Feast and dance, the deal is done. Trump Gaza #1. Trump Gaza shining bright, golden future, a brand new light. Feast and dance, the deal is done. Trump Gaza #1.
I just don't understand how this is acceptable. A few more comments. Someone said, "I am for Trump, but what is this shit? The people of America don't support Israel. Dislike. Someone take this man's phone away. I didn't vote for this." How does a sitting president post something like this? I mean, yeah, that's one of the key takeaways, but there are a few things that I want to take away. We can dig in to the fact that he's trying to displace millions of people in 1 second. We'll dig into that. But I also think this is very likely just another one of his distractions. And I'm not saying that Israel-Palestine is a distraction. I'm just saying when Trump posts stuff like this, he is very intentionally trying to grab headlines or distract from his terrible, terrible domestic policies. I mean, the Republicans genuinely just tried to pass, or they're in the process of passing, a $4.5 trillion bill that has tax cuts for the rich. The House just voted on this yesterday, last night at about 8:30, and then Trump posts this at about 11 or 12, my time at least. So it's like, he's very clearly trying to distract from that. He could be trying to distract from the fact that his stance on Ukraine is terrible and antithetical to what America's values should be on the world stage. He could be trying to distract from the fact that his plan for Gaza is untenable and terrible. There are a million things that Trump is trying to distract from, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page. It's hard to describe. Yes, this video is abhorrent. This video is terrible, but it's not even worth getting outraged over it. I mean, one of the comments that I scrolled past said something like, "This is such a funny way to troll the liberals. This might be the best troll I've ever seen." You know, people think that Trump is trying to, someone said, "It's just chess, people. Relax." People think Trump genuinely is trying to troll the liberals and has some master plan here. So we need to make sure we're reinforcing the real points. If I went up to my Trump supporting friend and I said, "Did you see that he posted something wild on social media?" They'd be like, "Yeah, that's Trump." But if I'm like, "Did you see that he actually passed a $4.5 trillion bill? He wants Congress to pass $4.5 trillion in tax cuts that will increase our deficit." That's different. So let's stay focused on the arguments that hold a lot of credence. And while, yes, this is a good point to bring up, we have a president who would rather shitpost than pass actual policy. Don't get distracted. That's the entire point that I'm trying to make. Don't get distracted. Like a few weeks back, Trump posted some meme about Chris Christie, but while he was posting that meme, he was signing this executive order that was terrible for trans people. So it's like, yes, I could make a video on this weird Chris Christie meme that he posts, but no, I would rather make a video on how he's harming actual minorities, how he's harming people on a day-to-day basis. So I think that this is largely a distraction. But the distraction aside, the content of it is still terrible. Whenever Trump talks about his Gaza plan, or whenever my Trump-supporting friends bring up Trump's Gaza plan, if you even want to call it a plan, I ask a few questions. First of all, how are you going to relocate 1.8 million people? How are you going to get them to leave their country that they fought for? The entire war is predicated on the fact that the people living in Palestine want more sovereignty. So how are you going to get them all to move to neighboring countries? And even if you did get Gazans to move to neighboring countries, how would you get the neighboring countries to take in the Gazas? 1.8 million. And my Trump-supporting friend and I were arguing about this. He's like, 300,000 Gazans each to 6 neighboring countries will do it. And I'm like, even if I granted you all of this, where are they going to stay? There's not enough housing in Egypt. We all know this. This has been a problem for a while now. And it's part of the reason they won't take in Gazans. So all of it is completely untenable, and Trump is absolutely trying to distract. I would bet money. Trump is absolutely posting this video, number one, because he thinks he's a funny troll. Number two, because he's trying to distract away from the fact that prices aren't going down. I know this is going to make a bunch of headlines, and the thing is, other news stations are going to bite and spend a whole day covering this without actually covering the real meat and potatoes, which is the $4.5 trillion bill that I've mentioned multiple times in this video. That's why I'm making sure to highlight that Trump is trying to distract away from the real problems. But I'll make a full video about this bill later today. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe. We're getting very close to 1 million thanks to you guys. Speed racing towards there. So let's hit that soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.